brilliance from him, that 191 in the last ODI in Dundee, albeit in a losing cause, and then that innings today. High entertainment, high class, high power.
He's gone. Well, he stepped out, didn't make contact, and McMullen has bowled Lamashani for 42. It has not been a good last 6 balls for Scotland. They've lost the men who've built the platform. George Munsey and Brandon McMullen have both gone within 4 balls of each other.
This is a great fight back from Nepal. That ball just going straight on, and McMullen paying for the turn. He's well and truly out of his crease for the most simple stumping possible.
नेपाल टॉप को विकल्प छैन आजको जमानाको भरपर्दो पाइप नेपाल टॉप सब ठीकठाक
यसमा रागको फिला मिसाउनु पाए
रागको फिला चाहिँ हैन मेरो फिला मिसाइदिन्छु अनि खाऊ मजाले
धनपुरे टोल
के तपाईलाई थाहा छ मेरो व्यस्त सोशल लाइफ र प्रोडक्टिभिटीलाई म कसरी मेन्टेन गर्छु मलाई चाहिन्छ रिलायबल र सही कनेक्सन डिश होमको इन्टरनेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ
You heard Rohit Poudar say that before the match in the coin toss. They just, whatever the finish line is, they'll do whatever they need to do to get themselves in that position, and they're so good at doing that. So they know that these conditions will be just as good for them when they come out to bat. But Sandeep Lamachani coming in, taking the wicket first ball. Good moment now for Nepal. 2 new batters at the crease.
He was 4 for 11 the other day. Nearly tied Scotland down, dispatched men back to the pavilion. And that follow wicket number 234 for wicket 336. And it is a brand new partnership out there now. Well, I had mentioned to you, Mel, that Scotland would have been happy that despite George Munsey going out, they had Brandon McMullen who played himself in nicely. And all of a sudden, 2 men. That's high, it's in the air, but it's safe, there's nobody around there. And that will run all the way through for 4.
Well, it is that old adage, 1 brings 2. Certainly worked in that case, but Berrington, such a good player of spin, was calculated, knew there was no one down there, just had to get it fine enough.
There's a short fine leg, but there's not a deep fine leg out there. So, if you do get the shot correct, you might reap rewards. Back on his heels. Scotland will do well just to stay there again. It's a really quick hit. And if McCreath had gone down there, he would have been as well stopping, turning left and heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, this is very, very good from Lamachani. He's just got those variations, and he's got one that's almost looks like the googly, but they were explaining to me, Nepal, it's actually a fast leg spinner. Hard to pick.
And again, they're a bit safe. Scotland come through again. Well, Lamashani has now taken 9 wickets in this tournament, top wicket taker. Scotland have been eased up a little. It's 142 for 3.
सर्वोत्तम सिमेन्ट सर्वोत्तम मजबुती प्राइम बिलेटबाट बनेको हरेक निर्माणको मेरुदण्ड पञ्चकन्या स्टिल
ज्ञान सोल्टी चामल खरिद गर्नुहोस् रु 2000 सम्मको क्याशब्याक पाउनु ज्ञान पाए ज्ञान नै रोज्ने
Panchakanya bathware, luxury made affordable.
अब होटल बुकिङ पनि यी सेवाबाटै।
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सिनुहोला। यति कार्पेट, कार्पेटको शहंशाह।
Well, the run rate is healthy, it's 10.1, but Scotland with the loss of Munsey and McMullen now turn to Bennington and McCreath to see if they can get things moving in a tidier bowling spell. Mancy comes on from the Meldrum Gardens end and will bowl to the Scottish skipper. Cuts that away. Cuts that away.
Yeah, so now it's just a very interesting little stage now. Just under 6 overs left. 2 new batters in at the crease, but Scotland looking to really push this on. Finlay McCreath often likes to take a little while to get himself into his innings. See there, just playing defensively. So it's a bit of a challenge for Finlay McCreath. Still finding his way in the national team. Coming into the side this year after a great tour of Zimbabwe.
Comes down the wicket. Scored well on his debut against the Netherlands, 40, made just 2 against Nepal. Back yesterday against the Netherlands, got himself in for 10 and then was dismissed. Oh, it's in the air, there's a shout to catch it. Taken. Lamashani stretches out the arms. Banshee takes the wicket. McCreath is gone for one.
Yeah, it just looked a little bit scratchy from Finlay McCreath at the start. Trying to unleash, but just popping that ball up. Take on the run. To where that got to try and sweep that down through mid-wicket. Deep square leg, but in the end, finds the hand of Lamachani. So it's a short-lived stay at the crease for Finlay McCreath, but it does.
नेपाल टॉप को विकल्प छैन। आजको जमानाको भरपर्दो पाइप नेपाल टॉप सब ठीकठाक।
प्राइम बिलेटबाट बनेको हरेक निर्माणको मेरुदण्ड पञ्चकन्या स्टिल।
ज्ञान सोल्टी चामल खरिद गर्नुहोस् रु 2000 सम्मको क्याशब्याक पाउनु। ज्ञान पाए ज्ञान नै रोज्ने।
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सिनुहोला। यति कार्पेट, कार्पेटको शहंशाह।
सर्वोत्तम सिमेन्ट, सर्वोत्तम मजबुती।
Was out for 7 against the Netherlands. He's batted better 46. Ball that was a total of 97.
Please, because he just caught by a run for a little period there. The ways he found it.
It'll come from that.
US and the Netherlands, I think, in particularly, he bowled well, but just in return to his best with a bat.
Scored 46 twice in this series. He's now going to get the opportunity to get things moving again. Scotland are 143 for 4 after 50.
On EMA's 7. Intelligence that electrifies.
हाम्रो परिवारलाई कसैको पनि नराम्रो नजर लाग्न दिनु। यदि कसैले नराम्रो नजर लगाउन छ भने त्यो म हेरि आफै फुटाइदिन्छु।
स्वदेशमै विश्वस्तरीय शिक्षा वर्ल्ड क्लास एजुकेसन इन न्यूजील्यान्ड पेन्टागन एउटा अग्रगण्य संस्थाको रूपमा अगाडि जाओस्।
Yeah, coming at a really good time. It's been a fantastic fight back from Nepal. You sensed it would always happen at some point.
Burdell to continue. Swept away, some work here. Dakal gets round, picks it up well, Scotland through for a couple. Comes down the ground.
And are they fans? Barrington, so strongly decides to come on. Met it on the full two. He'll be disappointed he missed out. Barrington.
Proton E-Mass